Okay, grab what you need, relax, and kick back. You know GeForce Now just got another banger. This time, it's Genshin Impact. It's GFN Thursday with Project Storm, y'all. Let's get into it. All right, here we go again, and you can see that I'm live in 4K 60 FPS. First of all, I'd like to send a shout out to GeForce Now for making these power moves each and every week. Genshin Impact, you all, will be coming next week on June 23rd. I repeat, Genshin Impact will be on GeForce Now, streamed at up to 4K 60 FPS next week on June 23rd. Now, if that doesn't get you excited, I'm also going to be streaming some live gameplay of another game, so stay tuned for what that game is. Now, the purpose of these videos each and every week is to read the latest blog post so that you all don't have to. And I present that at 4K 60 FPS for you all, so this is more legible and clear, just like my gameplay at times, right? At least that's what I like to think. Now, before we get into it and have this fun, I want to go back a week, as I always do, and let you all know that Mass Effect Legendary Edition, as well as It Takes Two, is now streamable at up to 4K 60 FPS using the RTX 3080 tier on GeForce Now. All right, as you can see right here, a couple weeks ago, Leap and other games came, as well as, man, let me just say this. As you can see here, 25 new games were slated for the month of June. And that's always going to be give or take. Things happening in gaming. We know that things happen at any given time, right? So with that being said, we're going to go on up to the day's news because I do have some live gameplay for you all in a few minutes, all right? Now, without further ado, we're going to hit F11. Oh, no, before we do that, though, we need to go down and let you all know that it is indeed ready. It's right here on the PC app for your eyeballs to check out. All right. There's also more games like Chivalry 2, a game I just purchased. And this is the game I'm going to be streaming, by the way. So stick around for how the game performs on GeForce Now at up to 4K 60 plus FPS. All right. Now, this is going to be a good one, you all. It says here, get your wish. Genshin Impact are coming to GeForce Now, all right? GFN Thursday. Now, let me back up for a minute before I get too deep into this, because I remember people asking so many weeks, GeForce Now, when is Genshin Impact coming? God of War is cool, but we want Genshin Impact. Oh yeah, Mass Effect Legendary Edition and It Takes Two are great games, but we want Genshin Impact. You know what I'm saying, GeForce Now? Oh yeah, we saw Lost Ark. Lost Ark is a banger, but we want that Genshin Impact because the world is playing that right now. GeForce Now, can we please get that? And it seems that GeForce Now listened to the people, and they're gonna give the gamers exactly what they want on June 23rd, you all. Now, why is this so big? Why is this so big that I'm stuttering already? And I haven't even talked about 4K 60 FPS yet, and I'm already fumbling over my words and stuff, y'all. But let me go down here courtesy of esports.gg. Shout out to Sarah Zokelflee for writing a nice piece. She asked the question, how many people play Genshin Impact in 2022? That's a great question by Sarah, right? But all I'm going to do is go down here and let you all see this chart. We don't even have to check out the article, but I did link it in the description section below for you all to check out at your leisure, all right? But you can see right here in September 2021, 50.2 million players. That was average monthly players, you all. October, 53.6 million. November, 56 million. December, 57 million. January, 57.9 million. February, 58.5 million. March, 61 million. April, 61.6 million. So it seems like there's no decline right now. That's always a good thing. Now, with that out of the way, we're going to get back to the news, you all, and we're not going to stop until we finish. Says GFN Thursday brings new features with 2.0.41 update. A June 23rd release date for Genshin Impact on GeForce Now, and 6 games available to stream this week. Now, each and every week, I like to shout out the GeForce Now community They do amazing things, you all, and they make all this news possible for us. All we need to do is just come over here, listen to Project Storm, or you can go over, click on the link in the description section below and check it out yourselves, right? But moving right along, because we have limited time today. Shout out to the AI Podcast. If you care about things in and outside of gaming, that is a great podcast to listen to. I know because I checked it out myself, right? It says, greetings, traveler. Prepare for adventure. Genshin Impact, a popular open world action role-playing game, is leaving limited beta and launching for all GeforceNOW members next week. Gamers can get their game on today with 6 total games joining the GeforceNOW library. As announced last week, Warhammer 40K Darktide is coming to the cloud at launch with GeForce technology. This September, members will be able to leap thousands of years into the future to the time of the Space Marines, streaming on GeforceNOW with NVIDIA DLSS and more. Plus, the 2.0.41 GeforceNOW app update brings a highly requested feature: in-stream copy and paste support from the clipboard while streaming from the PC and Mac apps, so there's no need to enter a long, complex password for the digital store. I repeat, so there's no need to enter a long, complex password for the digital store. Get to your games even faster with this new capability. Now, why is this so important, Project Storm? Well, I can tell you that's one of the gripes that GeforceNOW gamers had, because I do stay in touch with the community and what people are thinking on the forums and stuff like that. And this is one of the biggest things, right? Some people were like, I like GeforceNOW, but I don't want to put my password in all the time. I wish this was more streamlined. And now it seems that GeforceNOW has listened to us. And there you have it. In-stream copy and paste support, you all. Moving right along, we have GeforceNOW is also giving mobile gamers more options by bringing the perks of RTX 3080 memberships and PC gaming at 120 frames per second to all devices with support for 120 Hz phones. Now, I myself have the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G phone, and Fortnite and other games have been amazing at 120 Hz, you all. You have to experience it to understand it. Says here, the capability is rolling out in the coming weeks. That's very important. It is rolling out in the coming weeks. So not everyone is going to have access to that starting this week, okay? So keep that in mind. Says, take a trip to Teyvat. After the success of a limited beta and receiving great feedback from members, Genshin Impact is coming next week to everyone streaming on GeforceNOW. Embark on a journey as a traveler from another world, stranded in the fantastic land of Teyvat. Search for your missing sibling in a vast continent made up of 7 nations. Master the art of elemental combat and build a dream team of over 40 uniquely skilled playable characters, like the newest additions of Yelan and Kuki Shinobi, each with their own rich stories, personalities, and combat styles. Experience the immersive campaign, dive deep into rich quests alongside iconic characters, and complete daily challenges. Charge head-on into battles solo or invite friends to join the adventures. The world is constantly expanding, so bring it wherever you go across devices. Streaming soon to underpowered PCs, Macs, and Chromebooks on GeforceNOW. RTX 3080 members can level up their gaming for the best experience by streaming in 4K resolution and 60 frames per second on the PC and Mac apps. 4K resolution and 60 frames per second on the PC and Mac apps, y'all. It's right here. It's ready to go, y'all. GeforceNOW PC app. Says, let the gaming commence. All of the action this GFN Thursday kicks off with 6 new games arriving on the cloud. Members can also gear up for the Rainbow Six Siege Year 7 Season 2. I can't even talk, y'all. I'm so excited about the fact that Genshin Impact is finally going to be playable on GeforceNOW. Y'all, I may not be able to get through this. You know what I'm saying? Rainbow Six Siege is a game that's also amazing with millions of players, you all. You see what's capable in the cloud? This is why we game in the cloud in the first place. This is why I signed up for the RTX 3080 tier. This is why I paid attention to the GeforceNOW community, as well as following GeforceNOW on Twitter. I mean, this is exciting news for cloud gamers, you all. It says here members can look for the following streaming this week. All right, now we're going to break these down as I always do. They're up here, and we're going to go through what the user reviews are on Steam, what people think about the games when they released, and shout out to the developers and publishers and all that good stuff. But it says here, finally, members still have a chance to stream the PC Building Simulator 2 open beta before it ends on Monday, June 20th. Experience deeper simulation and upgraded career mode and powerful new customization features to bring your ultimate PC to life. To start your weekend gaming adventures, we've got a question for you. Let us know your thoughts on Twitter or in the comments below. All right. So I always take part in these, guys. I have a lot of fun, and you know I took part in this one this week. It says, what are there more of in video games, NPCs or quests? Now, I don't know who over at GeforceNOW thought about this one, but kudos to them because this one had me really thinking. I didn't want to give the wrong answer. But in the end, I went with quests because there's so many quests that you can choose from, like games like Destiny 2 and all of these MMOs and other games, adventure games or whatever. There's so many quests. There's millions of them, right? And I feel like there's only hundreds of thousands of NPCs. So I chose quests. But what will you pick? What did you choose? You know what I'm saying? Feel free to leave that in the comment section below or go over on Twitter. Follow them at NVIDIA GFN, all right? Check them out. That's where I go to stay tuned to the latest and greatest drops outside of the blog post, all right? So, moving right along, we're going to go up here and do what we always do. We have Chivalry 2. Again, that is ready to be streamed right now via the PC app. All right, now as you can see right here, the game dropped a very positive reviews on June 12th, so that was a matter of a few days ago. All right, developed by Torn Banner Studios, published by Tripwire Presents. All right, the next game we have is Starship Troopers Terran Command. Again, very positive reviews so far. The game just released today, so go out and check it out, see if it's for you. Developed by the Aristocrats, published by Slytherin Limited. All right. Next up, we have Building Simulator, another game. Very positive reviews, released on June 9th, 2022. Developed and published by Live Motion Games and Frozen Way. Next up, we have Supra over on the Epic Game Store. I have to shout out Epic Game Store because they're always giving us free games, you all, that we can then go and stream on GeforceNOW, like this one. No downloads, no installs, no hassles. No garbage, right? Just high-level cloud gaming on whatever tier you choose. All right. Now, this game right here is free. Again, you can go and claim this one today and immediately stream it on GeforceNOW. And that's the beautiful part about why I do this in the first place. It's like, yeah, I have an RTX 3080 in my PC, this very PC right here, right? I always showcase it for people. Let me see. I can't hit Alt plus R right now, but I'll do it when I'm in game so that you can see that RTX 3080 is ready to go. But I also have an RTX 3080 equivalent in the cloud, y'all. Now, this one was developed and published by Super Games. I almost got distracted because I told you, when you start talking performance, you get me every time. But moving right along, we have The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Very positive reviews. Released on February 14, 2018. Developed by Neon Falcon. Published by XE Games, Marvelous USA Inc. Next, we have Postal Brain Damaged. Now, this was one that looked very fun. When I first saw the art style and everything, I was like, oh, is this one going to be for me? And then I saw a developer playing the game, and I was like, wow. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of depth to this one. It's a cool looking game, and I guess that's why people feel like they are overwhelmingly positive about it. You know, released on June 9th, 2022, developed by Hyperstrange Creative Forge Games, published by Running with Scissors, Hyperstrange. All right, without further ado, we're going to go to the music. We're going to let Mouse Pointer do its thing, and we're going to turn that music down, you all, and it is time to launch into Chivalry 2. I'm very excited about that one, you all. Very excited about it. So let's do this right here. We're going to go ahead and click play. We're gonna go down here, volume mixer, to make sure that the sound is all good. Everything should be okay, but we're gonna turn that down a little bit. We're also gonna lower the music, because one thing I keep forgetting about is lowering that music. So I hope the music is not too loud on this one, you all. For 2 straight weeks in a row, I forgot to turn the music volume down, and it was like, I couldn't believe it. I put so much time and effort and had so much fun making this video that I made last week, and the music was blasting at times, and I apologize for that, you all. So, or was it the week before last? But here we are. Without further ado, we're gonna hit Control+N to give you the famous overlay, the GeforceNOW overlay, right, with the RTX 3080 up there. We're also gonna hit Control+G, and we're gonna go up to the settings cog right here. We're going to show you that the settings are set to max bit rate, 75 megabits per second, resolution 4K, 60 FPS, adaptive VSync, upscale mode, AI enhanced for the resolution upscaling, detail enhancement on medium, but you can select high or low. It really doesn't make a difference at 4K because everything is so crispy. So let's hit Control+N again to make that smaller. But before I do that, let's go back to that. As you can see, I'm not getting any packet loss or frame loss or anything like that. So my network conditions are pretty good right now. I do have a gigabit up and download resolution right here. You can see it again, to be confirmed at 4K 60 FPS. All right, but we're gonna jump into the game, and I don't know what I'm doing. I tried the tutorial, I've done that already, you all, but we're gonna go out here blindly and see if we can get at least 1 kill before I end the stream today. All right, so here we go. Let's see how long it takes to get into a match. Hopefully not long at all, but I think this will be a good time to go into the settings. 4K full screen, there it is. Everything epic, you all. Resolution scaling on 100. All right, DLSS is on balance right now, but you can select quality performance if you choose to, or you can turn it off. Right here you have DX12. I haven't tried that, but I'm going to. Stay tuned for a live stream in the near future of this game. All right, again, don't expect me to know exactly what I'm doing. This is my first day jumping into it, you all. Wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it. This game, it reminds me, like the combat system reminds me of like For Honor. You know what I'm saying? It seems simple, but it gets super deep and complex. All right, I'm assuming I need to run over here and kill these enemies real quick. Is this, oh, I guess this is an enemy. Gotta make sure. Stab him up. Yeah, oh, that's, wait, team, no! No, I'm sorry. Ah, I thought it, see, going in like a fresh noob, you all. I thought that was the enemy. So this is the enemy, right? Yo. Oh, I got ran over by a horse. See, this right here is already my type of game. Let me not hit my teammate this time. But I am, oh no, get out of here. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. So you can't expect to come out here and do major things in a game like this, right? You have to go and practice. I'm telling you, I can see that right now. But again, this is for the stream. It's just to show you all how the game runs at 4K maxed out at epic settings right now on GeforceNOW. Oh, move. Wow. They're not playing around. And one other thing I like is the fact that I can go between first person and third person by hitting the P key. I do like that. I'm gonna go and get this kill. I don't know where this dude is going, but I need to kill somebody. Stay right there. Let's chop you up. Heavy attack. Yeah. Let me get some blood. All right, but Chivalry 2, a game that I was highly anticipating because of Chivalry 1. Oh, I thought I was about to die. Chivalry 1 looks so cool. All right, let me stand by this tree real quick because there's a lot of horses trying to take my head off. All right. Everything runs smooth as butter, y'all. It's like a Ferrari. I want another kill. One more without hitting my teammate. No, wait. Watch out, man. All right. Hold on. Let me get some of that. Let me get. All right. I'm too close to my teammate. Now I'm paranoid. Bong. Oh, team damage. Why? Come on. I'm sorry, team. No. So yo, I'm not used to it, you all. That's all it's coming down to. But I am having a blast already. Man, I always knew this was gonna be my type of game. I need to go back and play the first one. No, cancel that. I need to be able to cancel. All right, I'm not gonna hit him. Let's stab him. Can I stab him? Hold up. There we go. Let me see what this does. So mouse will. Oh, no. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it right here, you all. I don't want this one to be super long, but you can see the performance that you're gonna get with that RTX 3080 tier. But you should have fun no matter what the tier is, as long as your internet connection, your your network conditions and everything is in check. You should have a great time on GeforceNOW, But if you don't, feel free. Again, follow GeforceNOW on Twitter, check them out on Reddit or wherever else that they're available, and ask those questions. I know that they take feedback. Obviously, we're looking at Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is coming to GeforceNOW, y'all. I can't even say it. I can't even believe it. After all of the people who were like, we want it. I don't even think that they knew what was going to happen today on today's GeforceNOW GFN Thursday, y'all. I just don't think that they knew. It's crazy. But look, as always, I've had a lot of fun in this one, you all. But 3 things I need y'all to do is keep it safe, keep it positive, and keep it gaming. Before I get out of here, we're going to show these settings. I am purchasing more and more games, you all. I'm up to 81 games right now on Steam alone. I have some free games that I claimed over and purchased over on the Epic Game Store. I do have Ubisoft Connect or Ubisoft Plus or whatever. So I connected that, so I have access to that whole catalog. And I have GOG and Origin as well. I have EA Play Pro. So I'm ready to stream a lot of games on GeforceNOW, and that's why you can find so many of these games over on my channel. All right. So until the next one, y'all, keep it gaming. I'm out of here. I didn't know which button I wanted to hit right there, y'all, but we got through it, and it was amazing.